Hey guys, so in the process of me doing research for Krakoa, I mentioned Sara Baartman, but I did feel the necessary to make a separate video simply because of the magnitude of history that she provides as well. Now, just like Krakoa, she was a part of the Khoi people. She came after Krakoa, but she had a very tumultuous life at the hands of strangers and foreigners. She ended up where do I begin? She ended up being discovered, I guess you could say, by some Europeans, and because of her shapely body and how opposite it was to the European women, they took an interest in her and they exploited her, and so they put her in the circus. And she traveled around Europe in the circus, and they used her as a prostitute. They raped this woman, they slept with her, gave her multiple diseases, and sad to say, she ended up dying at the tender age of 25 from sexually transmitted diseases that she received from these people. And it was quite disgusting what was done to her, and very sad. Again, she was also from South Africa. Of the Khoi people, like I mentioned, and I'm not going to go in too much detail because, like I said, most people probably know of her or have heard of her, and if you haven't, maybe this video will spark your interest and you can just do a simple search on her. She's very public knowledge, public information, but I just wanted to say that because of her shape, she was exploited, and it's sad to say that we see a lot of our people nowadays being treated the same way, but willfully at this point in time, and it's just a disgrace. It's sad that our people have gotten to such a state where there's no shame or no regrets, I guess, or well, I don't know, maybe they will regret it, I'm not sure, but they for whatever reasons they exploit themselves like this in the music industry particularly. And if you just look at the life of Sara Baartman, it's nothing fun with exploiting yourself in that regard, in that manner. So maybe hopefully somebody will see this and it'll stir them and say, hey, you know what, I never heard about this woman before, I see what she went through. Maybe it'll teach me how to appreciate myself a little bit more, and value myself a little bit more and carry myself in a different manner. But it's I don't know, it's just sad to see that after all these years later, some of our women are still mentally chained to living a life like this. Anyway, I will leave some links in the description box below to this video, and hopefully you all will be intrigued to do some more research on her yourself. Most people probably already know, but if you don't know, I advise you heavily to look into it, just to know these things. So I'm going to end that there, and if you are interested, I hope that you will comment below if you learned something. But if you're interested, I hope that you will look into it more and just begin to educate yourself about these things, about these people in our history, and don't forget them. Do not let them be forgotten, because they play a very vital, important role in the lives of our people today and those who are to come. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Shalom.